Hi guys, I think I found the optimum filming position in my house. It's like a room I never go in. It's the front room that we kind of keep Ella's toys and stuff in that she plays with. And I'm just like, I never come in here and look at the light. And it's 2:30, so this is optimum time to be filming. The light is perfect. It is winter, it's not particularly bright outside, and it's perfect. The only thing that would be a little bit more perfect is if I was facing that way. So I'll work on that, but things could improve soon if this stays like this. But anyway, this video is going to be my autumn winter makeup bag. I know lots of people have done these videos and I didn't know kind of how to put my own twist on it, so I just kind of thought I'll talk about the stuff that I'm using right now and kind of things that I'm switching out, things that I'm kind of changing up, but a lot of the stuff is going to be the same. It's just that some things I'll reach for more in the autumn winter time. I'm not kind of going to all of a sudden change my makeup completely. But there are some things that I've already changed that you're aware of, so I'll go through those first of all, and that's... Okay, well I'm missing something. Immediately I'm missing something, and that is my foundation, but I'll just talk about it because it's not in the bag. And my Revlon Colour Stay, so I did talk about in my last favourites that I've been absolutely loving my Revlon Colour Stay. It's got what I've got on right now. It's what I wear the majority of the time now. I know that if I put it on, I basically don't need to powder my face. It goes a little bit glowy, a little bit shiny by the end of the day, but I don't even carry powder in my bag, so it's a massive, massive deal now that I'm back at work for my makeup to stay on my face for a really long period of time, because I'm doing my makeup at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm not getting back till 6:30, and it's normally, under any other circumstances, it wouldn't matter, but since I'm back at work, it really does matter to me that my makeup isn't just sliding off my face. And I hate when I go to the toilet in the middle of the day and all of a sudden I can just see in the mirror masses of like greasy shine. It's horrible, and then you think, oh my god, everyone's just been looking at you looking like that and not mentioning it because it's so embarrassing. So yeah, it's a really big deal to me for my makeup to look fresh all day, and I've found that Revlon Colour Stay during these months so far has held up best. The concealer that I've been using is, I have been using the Urban Decay 24/7, but I've gone back to this. I need to get it in a darker colour because it's not really doing it justice at the moment. I need a slightly darker colour for under my eyes and things. Like Laura Love Beauty says, it's more of a colour corrector if you get a slightly darker colour. So I'll get the medium next, I think, and this is light. But it does stay on all day, the same as my Revlon Colour Stay. They work really well together, and this is the best formulation that I found for underneath my eyes anyway. So they are my kind of base products. I then will use my powder. I've got 2 powders that I use at the moment, both are from 17, and I don't know if one has taken over the other one, like replaced it. But it's the Miracle Matte Foundation powder that I'm using at the moment, and the old one was just called Perfect Matte or something matte. I think it might have just kind of replaced the name because they've got the Miracle Matte Foundation, so now they've got that, they've called that Miracle Matte to kind of tie in, but that's the one I'm using at the moment. And I'll just powder in the morning and that's it. I don't even bother, and if I'm getting a little bit shiny, I'll blot a little bit with some paper, like, you know, tissue paper or something. But other than that, I don't really bother. Bronzer is my same bronzer that I've been using all along. I don't really stray from this. Occasionally I'll use a cream bronzer, but this is very, very nice because you can use it very lightly. So in winter, when you don't want to be super bronzed, you can just kind of put in a little winter glow and it's not too obviously bronzed. The blush that I've been using a lot recently is Dallas, and I could actually get away without using my bronzer if I used Dallas, but this has got quite a lot of shimmer to it. I didn't realise this last year when I was using it a lot. I was kind of really going for it with the Dallas, and then I'd see myself in the car mirror or something, excuse me, in the car mirror or something, and I'd be like super shimmery. So you can be a little bit light-handed with this. I generally kind of put my brush in there, put it in there, and then use the remnants from in this. I'm pretty sure someone from Benefit told me to do that about 10 years ago, and that's just how I've continued to use it. But yeah, I use that all the time now. And I've started to use this eyeshadow from Miners, which is in Stardust. Some of you may be aware, I have tweeted about it, and I'm going to do a whole blog post on it if I haven't already by the time this is up, that my Miners bronzer blusher blend that I'm absolutely obsessed with has been discontinued. So you can now buy the sun blush for $2.99 instead of $4.99. If you want to try it, go and buy it because it's not coming back from what I've been told, so I'm pretty upset about that. So I've been trying to find different things that I like that kind of highlight my face in the same way that that does, and this is almost doing it for me. This is Stardust, and it's one of their solo eyeshadows. I have to say, not impressed with the pigment of the solo eyeshadows. However, if you look at that, I mean, that's a swatch of an eyeshadow. It doesn't look like the swatch of an eyeshadow. It does look like the swatch of a highlighter, And so that's what I've been using it as. You won't be able to tell, it's too bright in here. But it's kind of, it's very, very nice, and I've been using those along my cheekbones. What else? What else? Eyes. I haven't got my primer in here, but you know, I'll use my Urban Decay. That's all I've got at the moment. For eyes, I've been using, and I did this last year as well, Naked all over my eyes. This is kind of my basic autumn look. Naked all over my eyes, and then Book in the crease, and then which one's this? Hustle. I've been using to line my eyes. I'm not actually wearing any eyeliner at the moment. I take my really fine angled brush from Sigma and just kind of go in the corners of my eyes, and I just think it's a little bit softer. I think I need to invest in a really nice taupey brown eyeliner. I keep seeing reviews of the new Rimmel one, so I think I'm going to get that because I'm coming away from the black a little bit. I think it's a little bit too harsh with the blonde hair and really dark around my eyes. So I'm just trying to kind of define my eyes without it being really in your face, black, black, black. And I think it looks a lot nicer and a lot softer. So that's what I've been doing. And other things on my eyes, my eyebrow pencil of choice right now is the Collection 2000 Eyebrow Definer in Blonde. I absolutely was in love with my Fling from MAC, but it's kaput, it's now done. So I'm going to see if I can manage with the Collection 2000 one because it's a lot cheaper and it's okay. It's just that I have to be a lot lighter handed with it, and it can go wrong really, really easily. It's quite waxy. It does stay on a lot easier, and it is a lot cheaper, but the Fling was just perfect. It didn't matter how hard I pressed on. It didn't get too dark. It was quite powdery and natural looking, and I don't know, I think I'll probably repurchase that at some point, but because this is so much cheaper, I'm really persevering with this to try and love it. My mascara right now is the Volume Million Lashes. It's this one, but this one is basically the collagen one. I didn't like the wand, so I put the old wand in the new tube so that I wasn't like wasting £10 worth of mascara. And I've had that for a while, so I'm ready to now buy the new XS because the new XS looks like it's got the same wand as the original. I'll be absolutely devastated if I buy it and it hasn't, but it looks like it has, but it's somehow a new formula. So even though the last time there was a new formula I hated it, I'm still going in for the new formula. And another eye thing here is the Colour Tattoo from Maybelline in Taupe. What is this called? Permanent Taupe. Love this. This is something I've been using to line my eyes a little bit, and I'll also use it all over my lid and kind of smudge it out. It looks amazing. Really, really good. I can't talk today. Especially if you are blonde, I would recommend this. It looks completely amazing on eyes. On eyes. On eyes. Why am I saying this stuff that doesn't make sense today? Now, I think lastly I've got lips, and then I'm going to kind of briefly talk about fragrance because I don't talk about perfume very much. What I've got on my lips today is this MUA Intense Kiss. What's it called? Sealed with a Kiss. And you may remember from my 5 top lip products for National Kissing Day, I talked about some Gosh lip products, and they're so similar. It's this kind of liquid lip gloss. Liquid lip gloss? Liquid lipstick. It doesn't smell as nice. The Gosh ones are amazing. Can you see the highlight there? I just caught that in the viewfinder. Love it. Love, love, love that solo eyeshadow as a highlight. This is really, really similar to the Gosh ones. Not quite as nice, but it's going to be cheaper, and I don't think you can get the Gosh ones anymore, so you know. This will do. When my other ones run out, I'll go out and buy more of these, but this is very, very similar to, I think, the 301 from the Intense lip colour from Gosh. So yeah, if you were looking for that and you want an alternative, this is very, very nice. And it's a nice kind of nude for autumn. It's not super nude, it's just kind of, it's still a little bit of colour. And it's a better nude for me because when I wear nude shades, I look a bit mental. And I have 3 darker shades here as well. One of them is a staple autumn colour for me that I've had for a couple of years, and it is Sell Out from Urban Decay. This smells so strong. Just since it came out of the tube, I was like, it smells amazing. But it reminds me so much of working for Urban Decay. I just like take it out of the tube and I'm like, Debenhams. Oh my god, it smells so much like it's unreal. It's so reminiscent of that for me. I love that it's got the little Urban Decay sign there. And you can tell I've actually used it, that's all of it. There's most of my lipsticks, I'll twist them up and they're like never been used because I wear them once or twice and then that's it. But I have actually used this, and when I had dark hair I used it, now I've got blonde hair I use it, and it's a very nice kind of plummy brown colour for the autumn winter time that I absolutely love. The only thing is it doesn't taste very nice. It's a couple of years old, so I don't know that they haven't changed the formula, but the scent is very, very strong, and then it's very bitter and it doesn't taste nice, which is not great for a lip product because you're inevitably going to taste it at some point. Hi guys, you may have not noticed that the lighting's changed, etc. This is several hours later and I found out that the end of the video cut off. More irritating is that the second video that I filmed after this was gone completely. So I'm just going to quickly finish the end of this one. Accessorize lipstick in Infatuation I absolutely adore. It's quite matte, so it's a little bit drying, but it's a really, really nice berry colour for fall. And the two fragrances that I always pull out in the winter time are Stella by Stella McCartney, because it's very, very heavy and a lot of people would say this was kind of a winter scent. And the other one is Lady Million by Paco Rabanne, which is not necessarily wintry, but it's massively, massively reminiscent of Christmas for me, because when I worked at Urban Decay, it was Debenhams, it was next to the perfume counter, and I spritzed it on myself all the time, and that kind of encompassed the 5-month Christmas period that they have in Debenhams. And I absolutely, it always reminds me of Christmas, so I absolutely love that. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that the end didn't spoil it, but I can't even remember what I've missed because I haven't watched the whole video through yet because I've had a bit of a nightmare filming day after all the stuff that went right with the lighting as well, and then it all went wrong. But thank you for watching. Check out my other videos. Don't forget to check out my vlog channel because I've been vlogging the entire of this month, which is lots and lots of fun, but go and check that out and I will see you in my next video. Bye!